All right, guys. Here you guys are. This is going to be the Black Friday 2020 edition of my sale that first one I did was last year. I wanted to bring it back again. Unfortunately, you guys can't see my face because if I start the live at before I share my screen, I can't share my screen in the middle of the live. You're doing this on Facebook, which and that really sucks. But we are going to push on forward through, and hopefully people are watching. But I'll make sure we run a replay, do a Facebook, what you call it, watch party or something like that, for people to catch the replay and ask any questions that they might have. Sorry about the no flashes. So anyway, guys, for those of you guys who don't know me, my name is Durell Peart. I'm 16 plus years of professional experience in the entertainment industry. I'm an indie artist, manager, promoter, and consultant. I have a bachelor's degree in entertainment business from Full Sail University. I specialize in artist development and helping indie artists build global businesses. See, I've been featured in the couple highlights for me. Was featured in the November-December 2017 issue of Brash magazine as the Brash Inspiration Spotlight feature. Featured as the cover story of the January 2018 Power issue of Urban Grandstand Digital Magazine. Featured in the September 2018 issue of Urban Magazine in the Executive Power segment. Also featured in December 2018 of We Are Jersey Magazine. And featured in the March 2019 issue of second issue of Let Us Live Magazine, Love is Power edition, as part of their Let Us Live in Truth series. And I've actually had a couple other features since then, but I didn't have room to fit it on the slides here. Let's see, that was at Indie Art Mag, as well as the Ford Entertainment magazine, as well as a feature there as well too. So I think it's like 7 features so far. And I just kind of wanted to share some. I just wanted to share about what some people have to say about me. As you guys know, I mentor a lot of people, as well as have great colleagues in the industry. This is Damian Ortiz, who is a student at Full Sail University that I'm a graduate from, alumni from. And I just wanted to share kind of some of what is these people had to say about me. I'm not going to read it verbatim. If you're watching the replay, if you're watching this, obviously you can read it. Here's some more, a few more. And then here is my one of my partners in South Korea, where I distribute music in, and some great words that he had to say as well too. That's Mr. Terry Kim. All right, so the Black Friday flash sale. I'll be running this for about 2-3 weeks, so to give people some time. I understand how it is, so I'm gonna keep these slots open. I'm not quite sure how many slots I'm gonna do. It all really depends on who comes and who's interested. And but yeah, so it's a slot show on a first come first serve basis. Each service will have a limited number of open slots. So obviously, artist development, brand development, consultation sessions, music promotional campaign, and radio and media, as well as my international digital distribution services in both South Korea and Africa. So these development and brand development consultation sessions total $600, and normally to get me on a retainer, it's a $400 a month retainer fee, and it's a 4-month minimum. So I'm giving 6 sessions at what it would cost. So basically, this is normally would be at least $1,600 value that you're getting at $600 for 6 recorded sessions with me directly. So this is for my artist development stage one, defining your sound and content creation in the Genesis of Superfan building. So you're gonna get 6 recorded one-on-one sessions via Zoom, audio and video designed to help you create a framework for success and help build a core audience. Doubling management and marketing group. We'll look at your fan base and really and analyze who they are, artist profile, buyer, fan persona. The demographics and psychographics will provide unique documents to help you organize and determine a plan of execution for an online content publishing calendar. Will also help you set up your mailing list. At least start with a mailing list. I am a proponent of text message as well too, Messenger, because I just think it's also can be a much more viable, quicker response time. But emails definitely work, and we can definitely start with the email if you want to do that as well. And we're going to suggest ideas on the proper type of content to send out to keep your fan base engaged and to create super fans. We also assist in different ways to help your artists engage both online and offline. Like I said, I will send you guys, I included in here a sneak peek of kind of how my process works. And if you guys are interested in looking at this is actually on my YouTube channel of one of my clients, Stefani, of working with her. But like I said, I can send you guys those links. I'm not going to click on it right now, but it's definitely available for you guys to watch if you're interested in that. Also, my music promotional campaign. This campaign normally runs at $7.99, but we're running it at $4.50. So like I said, this is we're going to assist in getting artist music rotated on key indie radio stations because I believe that independent artists can do really well on indie radio, internet radio, web-based radio, however you want to call it. And I'm a very big proponent of functioning in that space. So we're going to utilize we're going to help get artist music rotated, which is you guys, on key indie radio stations in various markets, globally and domestically, in US and or Canada. We'll utilize all of our resources to help equip you with the necessary tools of successfully marketing your music independently and to gain the attention as well as the interest of more fans. We're going to submit a single for airplay, and we're going to work on securing interviews if and when they're available. Obviously, please you want to have a radio edit available because some of these stations are FM based that require radio edits in order to play. So the first one is based in Oakland, California, hosted by DJ Igor Beats. We play you Wednesdays, Bay Life Radio, which is streamed on Periscope.tv. The interview's about 3 to 5 minutes. It's a quick interview. And we do our best to send you the audio directly after the interview. I've had quite a few artists be played on Bay Life, and they're really all about supporting independent music. So I'm excited about always looking to provide those platforms for indie artists. The next one is my friends over at R&R Radio, hosted by Mr. R. His show, I believe, is on Mondays. It may have changed, but as far as I know, his show runs on Mondays at 4 p.m. Eastern. Streamed on iHeartRadio. Like I said, he wants clean music because he's streamed on iHeart. He's a guy that I've been working with for quite a few years now and loves to play independent music, hip-hop, R&B, pop, a lot of the cool stuff. So shout out to Mr. R, really good guy. I'm going quickly, guys, so I don't spend a lot of time. Try to go through this quickly and fast. Also next we have the Shark Tank presented by We Got the Jams Radio, hosted by my big brother Scotland. The Shark Tank airs every Friday at 9 p.m. What the Shark Tank is we submit music and the songs get voted on. And if your song is good enough, it stays in rotation. And if it's not, then they kick it out. But the cool thing about this particular platform is you have dedicated a dedicated base that tunes in every week to listen to new music and help you get discovered. And there's a live chat involved, in which you can get in and talk to the people that are listening and giving your music a chance to be heard and seen by new people. So I tune into this show religiously every week, and I hear nothing but great music on there every single week. And it's streamed on Spreaker. Next, we have the Tennessee Takeover by my man Philo the Great. I have been working with him for a while too. He's actually interviewed me on his radio show. His interviews last about an hour, 45 minutes give or take, with a little bit of chance to kind of do your promotion at the end of the interview. Really in depth, great interviews. Um, he airs every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern, streamed on Blog Talk Radio, and then simulcasted through on Spotify as well as a podcast. So really good people, a guy that has very professional and great integrity as well. Then we have my guy D Black, based in Toronto, Canada. His show Sound City Radio. He plays hip hop and R&B, as well as soul and just really great music from independent artists. He will do profile features as well, where he'll keep your song in rotation for a few weeks to get people interested in your songs and getting people to be aware of um, what you have going on. This is his shows is every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, streamed on iLive Radio, and is archived on Mixcloud with just look up Sound City Radio and D Black, and you'll see that information there. Next, we have based in London, UK, the Sugar Radio Show, hosted by my guy DJ Wayne C. McDonald. It airs every Sunday night at 8 p.m. UK time. So they're 5 hours ahead. So that's usually about 3 p.m. Eastern, if you're on the Eastern time zone as well. And his show's syndicated across several markets across the world. Also played on Spice FM and replayed each week on Mixcloud. Then we go over to Belgium, the Backstage Radio Show, hosted by my good friend DJ Danny Lopez. His show airs every Saturday at 8 p.m. And also, like I said, that show's played on 107.4 FM on GRK. So again, urban music, hip hop, R&B, great songs being played globally, guys. That's what this is all about. This is all about becoming global, and getting the airplay to get your songs, to get yourself heard and discovered in different markets around the world, guys. All right. And we also have a magazine feature. This is my friends over at We Are Jersey Magazine. It's an online publication with the goal and design to provide exposure, references, and resources that will influence all those aspiring to do something positive with the talents they possess through the lives of the individuals that are highlighted in the magazine. It is the desire of Jersey Magazine to encourage, uplift, and inspire anyone to continue to soar to greater heights and deeper depths with their abilities. While We Are Jersey Magazine primarily focuses on talent in the state of New Jersey, it is open and presented from abroad. So we have people all over the world. I've personally been featured in this magazine. I've had artists featured in this magazine. This is one of my artists, Chatty Boom, who had a feature a few months ago, as well as Genesis here, who also had a feature on the same issue. That this is probably 6 to 7 months ago, maybe a little bit longer, can't really remember. So Now we're going to jump into really quickly um, the distribution portion of what I'm offering. So this is South Korea. So like I said, we're doing $60 a single, and then 120 per EP or album. Like I said, South Korea is the sixth largest ranked musical territory, over $500 million in revenue generated in total retail value in 2017, both physical and digital. So that number is obviously going up. South Korean music consumers. Cool thing about South Korea is that they have their own DSPs, which stands for digital streaming platforms, and they don't use the ones that we're used to here in America, like Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Google Play. They have Naver Music, Melon. Melon is pretty much the most popular platform that accounts for about 40% of the music consumers in South Korea are on Melon. That's about 28 million people, give or take. And also, so from Melon, then you have Genie, Bugs, Sorry Flow, and then Vibe. Those are the those are the DSP platforms in South Korea. My partners are Sound Republica. These guys here on the left. This is Marty Rowe and Terry Kim, who are the co-founders of Sound Republica. Really great people, headquartered in Seoul, Korea. Distributed over, and this number has gone up, so it's well over 800,000 songs in the past 3 years. They wrote this about working with me. Music reaches its greatest potential when it is appreciated and loved by the worldwide audience. Sound Republica is very proud to announce that we will introduce the music of all genres from the Double M Management and Marketing Group to South Korea, which will help broaden and strengthen the music spectrum of the Korean audience. Together with the newly formed partnership between the two companies, we will let the world hear your music. And again, for those of y'all who know me, know I'm all about being global. I will continue to preach that multiple times. As if you ever hear my presentations and when I get a chance to talk, I have over 30 releases live in the marketplace right now. Each release is promoted to each DSP to be placed on the main or sub page for premium awareness that the release is live and ready to be streamed. Sound Republica also pitches each release to the Melon Power DJ playlist. So the Melon Power DJ playlist is a group of DJs that stream on the Melon platform, and we actually pitch to them to obviously get them to add the releases, listen to the songs, add the releases to their playlist. Once again, to create awareness for your live release. Again, there's no guarantees. Obviously, we can't force them to add the songs, but we've done pretty well over the last year and a half, of getting songs added to the playlist and things of that nature. So, uh, a lot of my clients have done really well with getting their music heard in Korea. So, as we can see here, this is a one of my clients, Vernon Jackson. This was actually on the Naver Music platform. As you can see here, that there was that it was on the one of the sub pages of the Naver Music platform to be heard and seen. So we do our best to create awareness for each release, guys. So next is one of my newer relationships and partnerships created. This is Tune Freak. So these are $100 per single and $190 per EP or album. Tune Freak is Africa's first uh, DIY distribution platform, founded in 2018. Tune Freak's mission is to provide a platform for rights holders and content creators to commercially exploit their content in today's digital age. Tune Freak principally offers musicians and other rights holders the opportunity to distribute, promote, and sell their music through online retailers such as Me Playlist, Boomplay, and Simplify Africa. So I definitely want to explain, guys, that Two and That Freak mostly is exporting African artists into other platforms across the world. My deal specifically is about importing American based, for the most part, music into Africa and primarily working with the African DSPs. Me Playlist is the world's only black owned streaming platform. Boom Play, and then obviously Synthfi Africa. So to the left here, this is my business partner, Mr. Dr. Olakunle Oladehin, who's the founder of Two and That Freak. Two and That Freak provides delivery and promotion on a whole new level, including the allocations of free UPCs and ISRC codes, as well as other value added as like an all-in-one song link. We also do playlist pitching, a blog feature, music performance reports, and other pro marketing features. Two and Freak's promotion and marketing team provides additional services such as social media promotion, as well as sourcing DJs to secure major FM radio uh, across Africa. And what I didn't mention here is we also can assist with collaborations and creating opportunities like that to get heard and work with African artists that are similar to your genre. What you're doing, once again, to create that framework so that you can build a global audience and build your community as an independent artist. Yeah. So I just kind of wanted to share. We'll see if this plays. This is supposed to be a graphic here. I guess it's not gonna play. We won't worry about it, but this is supposed to be the social media graphic that played this whole. No, it's not gonna play. Unfortunately, I thought it would, but it isn't. So anyway, this is social media promotion. As we can see, we did do sponsored posts, which is just my client Sid Mafia Music, with his release in Africa a few months ago. As well as the major FM radio play that's verified across Africa. We do that through Twitter mentions. Our radio play is verified through Twitter mentions, as you can see here. Uh, that's the way the agency that we work with verifies everybody. So as you can see it as it happens in real time. So yeah, guys. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, this is a really quick presentation. I'm gonna go see if there's any questions, but I'm definitely gonna play a playback later again, and definitely try to answer any question anybody might have if they're interested in checking out any of the services. Definitely reach out to me. I'm definitely excited to help independent artists and help them create the framework for success, guys. That's what this is all about. So I want to hopefully stop this call. I don't see there's anybody here, which is okay because we will actually do a replay on this a little bit later. So I want to thank you for your time, guys, and I appreciate it.